Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl faithdominic. In today's video we're going to create this beautiful look that I have on. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I achieved this beautiful look. All right, I'm smiling so much, as you can see. I'm so excited. So for this hair, in case you're wondering, you want to learn how to dye your hair by yourself, I'm gonna link the video up there so you can just check it out. Okay, so but for this video I'm just gonna lay down the hair. I'm using the above mousse, okay, to just flatten it more. That is the essence of this mousse. Okay, I really love it. Okay, because you see, it just changed the way the hair look instantly. So please just skip this step. Always use above mousse to just flatten your hair. Okay, so I'm gonna use the above setting spray to just spray the hair, okay, before just combing it. After that, you're gonna see how it's gonna turn the hair look. All right, it's gonna make it be more beautiful. Okay, so I'm just showing you how the closer that I use. Okay, so I'm using the above setting spray now to just spray the hair. So I'm gonna start today's tutorial with a brow tutorial. First, I've already drawn my brow off camera. In case you are wondering, you want to learn how to draw your brows, I'm gonna link the video up there so you can just check it out after watching this one. I'm highlighting using the Ushas concealer palette. I'm using the shade 4 over there to highlight my brows. I'll still show it on this video. I'm sorry I did show it first before using it, but I'm still gonna show it in this video. Okay, so I use the Ushas concealer and I use my foundation, which is the Mattel foundation, to highlight my brow more, okay, for the outer corner, because I don't love using concealer to highlight the outer corner. It will just make it to be too light for me, and I want my brow bone area to be very light. That is why I use the lighter concealer first. Okay, so but I'm gonna use the foundation right now, which I'm gonna show in a few seconds. Okay, but before that, I'm still gonna show you the foundation in this video, so you will see the foundation. So for the top part, I'll be using the foundation, which is the Maybelline foundation, to highlight the top part of my brows. Okay, I'm using that same brush that I used to highlight my brows. Just that I just clean it a bit so that the lighter shade will be out before highlighting my brows. Okay, so that is what I'm doing right. So after highlighting your brush, you make sure you blend it in. Okay, so I'm just using a floating brush right now to just blend in the foundation or the concealer that I used to highlight my brow. I'm gonna set it using that shade, okay, to just set the brow area, the two shade. I'm using the lighter one for the part that I use the lighter concealer on, and I'm using that darker one for the other side, okay, so that I will not lose the brightening that I'm looking for over there for the brow. So after setting it, okay, for the eyeshadow I'm gonna use in this video, I'm gonna use the Juvia's eyeshadow palette. Okay, so I'm still gonna show it over here so you see it. Okay, this is the Juvia's eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the shade over here for my crease area. So I'm going for a settled look, okay, but I don't really know how to explain this look, but guys, watch and learn, okay? So I don't need to explain everything in this video. I'm just showing you, typing it in just like that. I didn't do much, I'm just blending it in. Make sure while blending your eyeshadow, blend very well, okay? Because if you're not blending very well, you're gonna have some break. Am I gonna put it? Your eyeshadow is gonna be breaking, and you think that, oh, maybe I didn't use the concealer or the foundation I used for to prime my eye. Maybe I didn't do it very well. That is why the eyeshadow is breaking. No, the way you apply the eyeshadow is a powder, okay? But the way you apply it matters a lot. If you don't apply it very well, you're gonna have some patches over there, understand? And you will not take the eyeshadow for long before you start having those patches, okay? So make sure you blend your eyeshadow very well. If you don't have a very good blending brush, try to get one. It's very cheap, 100 naira for one, okay? It's not even up to $1, but if you're in the US, you can get it for at least $1. You have a very nice brush, blending brush, okay? So I'm typing in the other shade over there to just for my crease area. I'm gonna do a cut crease in this video. Oh, I don't really know that a cut crease. I'm sorry, I'm not sure, but what I'm going for is a very settled look. I know that. So guys, I don't need to explain everything. I'm so sorry about that. So I use the concealer, no, the eyeshadow primer to just prime my eye more, okay, before going to the shade over there. And I'm changing the powder palette and the eyeshadow palette. This one is the Igoko eyeshadow palette, and they really have beautiful shade inside. You can just get it as a beginner. I did think I show this eyeshadow palette in my whatever you need in your makeup set, okay? But this eyeshadow palette is really nice and really affordable. You can get it for 3,000. I got it for about 4,000 naira, and you have beautiful colors inside. So for after applying it in like this, I'm going to a glinter, and in this glinter glue that I use, understand, to apply this glinter, okay? So to be frank, this is not the best glinter glue to get so far, just that this is the only one I have to work with for now. That is why I'm always using this, but I promise very soon I will change it, and you will not be seeing this glitter glue in my video again. It's not that it's the best, it's not the best, okay? So but I don't have any other thing to work in for now. So that's all for the eyes. So moving to the foundation, I'm using the Zikel foundation and the flawless foundation. I mix the two shades together, so I teach you how to mix foundation depending on what you are getting for. So but the Zikel is more than the flawless, understand, so that you know I'm kind of dark, understand, it blend into my skin very well. This is when I test it and it blend into my skin. But after applying this foundation, oh my god, so I'm just tapping it in. You know, Zikel dry very fast, flawless dry so fast, so you don't even need to use how is it called, and beauty foundation brush to apply the product. Okay, just go in with a beauty sponge because when tapping it in, the foundation is drying. So if you use your foundation brush before you even blend out, the thing have dried off and it will not blend out very well. So that is why I just go in with my beauty sponge to just tap it in. This will waste the foundation, I know that, but this is the only way to avoid what what I'm expecting. Okay, so I don't know, this is the only way to avoid it, to not blend the foundation on your face. Okay, so but after this I noticed that the color that I achieved is kind of yellow. I don't even know, is it yellow or green? I don't really know what I'm saying over there. It's not dark, the color is just different, but I love it, sure, because you can never see this color shade of foundation, understand? Some of like green, but not that green. I really I love it because it makes my face look so different. But if you are that type that don't want to contour or lights, you can just use this foundation and with a powder you're good to go, my dear. So after that, because of the way my face looks so different, I don't understand, I got in with Zikel concealer shade honey. Okay, so you know this will also brighten it up a bit. I don't know if I'm looking dark or looking fair, I'm just strange over there, so I want something to brighten it up a bit so that at least let me know the color I'm wearing. Okay, so that is why on the normal nose I don't use this shade, this honey, to just highlight, okay, because it's too light. Okay, so but for this look I want something to just brighten it up, let me say. Okay, so that is what I'm doing right now. I'm just blending the concealer out. In case you're wondering, you want to learn how to highlight and contour, I'm gonna link the video up there so you can just check it out. Okay, I'm sorry my voice is done, just feeling somehow. Okay, so that's all. I'm setting the brow, I'm setting my highlighted area with the Sacha buttercup. Okay, so I'm just going in with my beauty blender. So to contour my face, I'm going to the Zikel palette. Okay, I'm using their darkest shade. Now I'm really dark. Okay, I'm setting the rest part of my face, but I contour with that Zikel palette. I'm sorry I didn't show it, but I'm using that shade, okay, to set the rest part of my face. And I'm using this big brush like that from the Beauty Shop. Okay, so after contouring like this, again, this is my nose contour right now. So after contouring, I'm going to the Sacha buttercup to just bake, which I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. Okay, so this is Sacha buttercup. I know this one is really light. Okay, so I'm baking with this. I'm just tapping the product into my face. Okay, so I'm bringing them. I'm showing you how I take products. Okay, so just tap it to my face. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't say that correctly, I'm sorry about that, but I really need to make a voiceover in this video because this video is going up today, so I have no choice but that, because I'm so tired. Okay, I film every day and it's really tiring. I walk, I film, I do my house chores, so it's hard. Okay, so but I want my YouTube to grow, so please, you guys to support me, just subscribe, like and comment, okay, so that at least let me just have some breathing space so that I can relax a bit. Okay, so I'm using the brush on my powder palette. Okay, so this brush comes with some set of my powder palette. Since then I try to just be using this brush until I finish them. Okay, before going to another brush. I don't want to waste product because I buy a lot of makeup products. Like, I'm so addicted to buying makeup products, of which I have something similar and I'm still buying more. Okay, I don't want to be wasting money. I didn't need to be using my product. Okay, so for my lip, I'll be using the Flores foundation and the MAC lip gloss. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right now. So after that, I'm dusting out the excess powder on my face. Okay, so I'm setting the rest part of my face using that dark shade over there. So just set the rest part of my face. Okay, so after setting my face, I'm going to my setting spray. You know, I don't spray setting spray to my face directly these days. So I'm gonna spray to my beauty sponge, of which I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. I'm gonna spray to my beauty sponge first. This 3-in-1 setting spray, you need to check it together before you spray it. So these are, I'm just tapping it into my face. From there, I went to my highlighter. Okay, so this is all I'm gonna explain in this video. Watch the rest of the video, and if you have not subscribed, just subscribe. If you have not like, okay, if you have subscribed, don't go ahead and unsubscribe. Okay, so don't think that you want to subscribe to me now and click unsubscribe. Okay, so please don't unsubscribe, just like and comment if you have already a subscriber. Okay, so love you so much, guys. Love you so much. Okay, bye, see you next time in my video.